Hey everyone, welcome to Micro Adventures. We are in the Columbia River Gorge and we are bringing you a quick core and oblique burner. So let's get to it. One block spring to start, or you can try this first move on no springs if you're looking for some extra intensity. We'll start in a reverse plank. So toes on your front platform, hands to your carriage, reverse plank. Once you find that really strong plank in your body, right, finding length from the crown of your head back through your heels, wrapping your core in and around you, wrap knuckles to the floor, soft bend in the elbows. From here, we're gonna go reverse bear. Bend the knees in, 2. Bend the knees in, 3. Pause on 4, knees under the hips, lengthen back out, 2. Lengthen back out, 3. Lengthen back out, 4. Really slow and controlled. So we're about 15 seconds in, which means you can probably hit 3 more of these bears really slow. Up next, we're gonna go reverse super crunch. It'll be feet under your back platform and you'll be seated on your carriage. If you don't have a back platform, feel free to take it to super crunch. Seated on the floor behind your machine, feet on your carriage. So we're going reverse super crunch in about 15 more seconds. You got time for one more really strong, really perfect bear. This is warming up your whole body, right? Getting everything going right away. 10 to go. Seated on the carriage, toes under the back platform in 4, 3, 2, reverse super crunch. So head to the back, have a seat on your carriage. Feet will hook under your back platform. Squeeze your glutes to start to take the tension out of your hip flexors. Lift your chest. Hands can be behind the head, across the chest, out in front of heart center. From here, we'll slowly extend out through the legs as we lean back through the upper body and then squeeze, draw everything back in. Now I want you to go even slower than that bear. Focus on only moving from your abs, and I want you to keep your chest open and lifted the whole time. So think about your heart space reaching up towards where the wall and the ceiling meet in your space, right? And use your abs to move everything. Nice work here. We'll go just 15 more seconds. We're gonna get into a soul train next, which can sometimes be a little confusing. So I'm gonna take Josiah's place. I'm gonna walk you through it step by step. In 5, let's hold our crunch. In 4, 3, 2, hold your crunch at a challenging place. Josiah, step out. I'm gonna show him. Hold, hold, hold. You're still in your reverse super crunch. Hold, hold, hold. From here, team, let's go ahead, extend your right leg out. Sorry, left leg's gonna stay hooked, right leg's gonna lift. See, it's already confusing. Right knee bended in towards you. That's the floating leg, it's bent. Left leg is long. Hands behind the head, across the chest. We're gonna twist towards our right knee. Good. Now you're gonna bend the left knee, straighten the right leg, and you're gonna twist over to the left. Come back through center as the right knee comes in, you're twisting towards it. And then over to the other side. Now, if it gets a little too sticky in your hip flexors, both feet under the platform, and you can just twist side to side. Okay, so that's option 2 here. It's a lot of spring tension for our soul train. We'll be here 15 seconds. We're gonna bring our hands to our back platform, toes to the carriage. We're going platform French twist on the right. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So toes are gonna come to your carriage, hands to the back platform. You're gonna cross right foot in front of left. So you're in a twisted plank position. From here, we're gonna pike the hips up. Lengthen back out to your plank. So this is your platform French twist, piking through the waistline. Think about driving right oblique up and over your right shoulder. If Josiah, you wanna step right on back in there. You've got 15 seconds left in your platform French twist. We're gonna bring the forearms down, the knees down. We'll go into a twisted kneeling crunch in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So forearms down, knees down. Right oblique continues to face the floor. We're going twisted kneeling crunch. So this is just like French twist, but now you've taken it down to the forearms and the knees. Right, it's the same idea. You're piking your right oblique up. Think about driving right hip up and over right shoulder. Right, so this is a really good option anytime there's something in the move that bothers you, right? In French twist, if it's your wrists, your neck, if it's just a level of intensity overall, this is the perfect option. We're gonna go 10 seconds, and we're just gonna hold a forearm plank. So you can stay on the knees, you can take it up to the toes. In 3, 2, 1, center plank hold. Good. From here, shoulders away from the ears, really strong through the core. And we're just gonna go hip dip side to side. So we're gonna swivel our hips over to the right, up and over through center and to the left. You can do this on the knees. If you're looking for more intensity, tuck your toes. And at any point, if you're up on the toes, you can take it back down to the knees and vice versa, right? So maybe you do 10 seconds on the toes, come to the knees, do 15 seconds, right? You're just layering in a little bit more intensity to burn out the muscles. We're gonna get back into our reverse super crunch, feet under the back platform, have a seat on your carriage in 4, in 3, 2, and 1. So pull the carriage in, have a seat on the carriage again, toes under the back platform. We're in our reverse super crunch position. This time we're gonna reach our arms up at heart center, kind of towards where the wall and the ceiling meet. Squeeze your glutes, brace through your core, and lift your chest, shoulders away from the ears. From here, we're gonna row the right arm back and we're gonna twist to the right, and you can lengthen out through the legs as you do this. Bend through the knees, lift heart up through center, and then row left, twist left. So I want you to follow the elbow with the hands as you come back through center, lift your heart space up. Awesome. Now, if the movement with the legs starts to get a little grippy in your hip flexors, no big deal, just hold the legs steady and grip your glutes. Right, knees can stay bent and we can just hit that row. Great option. Okay. How do you feel about trying out Soul Train on this side, Josiah?
I'm still not that confident with it.
Okay, Josiah doesn't feel very confident. That's okay. I've got you guys through Soul Train, all right? Let's go 10 seconds like this. We're gonna hold the center, reverse super crunch. Hold center in 3, 2, 1. Hold center, team. Josiah, step out of the way. I'm gonna do this Soul Train. Hold, hold, hold. You are still in your crunch. Hold it, hold it, hold it. All right, here we go, team. We're gonna lengthen out through the right leg, unhook your left foot, bend left knee in towards your chest, twist towards your left knee. Right leg is nice and long and straight. Now you're gonna bend through the right leg as you lengthen out through the left, twist over to the right. This gets grippy in the hip flexors. Lengthen up through your spine, lift up a little higher. You can also choose to hook both feet under the platform and just twist side to side. Right, but you're twisting towards the bent knee. So the floating knee is bent as you extend the carriage out. You're bending through the hooked foot as you pull forward. And if you totally mess this up, no big deal. 15 seconds. We're gonna go right into our platform French twist in 8, 7, 6. Keep twisting here. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. So platform French twist. Feet to the carriage, hands to the back platform, left foot over right, lock your upper body in place over the platform, and then begin to pike. Left hip driving up and over left shoulder, lengthen back out, long through your spine. Exhale, big pike, big twist. Inhale as you lengthen back out. Keep it going. Platform French twist, you are here. 15 more seconds, team. Lock your upper body in place, weight is even down through both palms, you're moving through the left oblique. 7 seconds. We're coming down to the forearms, down to the knees. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down to the knees, down to the forearms. Twisted, kneeling, crunch. Left oblique is working. So left oblique is what's facing the floor. You're lifting through the left side waist. So remember, this is a really great option to replace French twist or a teaser. Right? We started with the move that was arguably the most challenging. And as we start to fatigue, we drop down into something slightly more manageable, but where we keep the same muscle working and burning, right? Because our goal here is to burn it out. Awesome job, my friends. 15 seconds. We're gonna find a center forearm kneeling plank. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, send the carriage out. Square your hips to the floor so you're in a kneeling plank. From here, push down on the forearms, wrap your elbows in, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. As you exhale, use your core, draw belly button to the spine. We're gonna crunch through center, just rounding up through the spine, maybe nodding chin towards chest, and then lengthen back out into that kneeling plank. Focus on getting the abs to do the work. You're not pulling from the hip flexors, from the shoulders, from the neck. This is all about your abs. Squeeze the abs first, then move from the squeeze. Awesome job. Right, so getting those abs super active, super on. In 4, hold your center forearm plank. In 3, 2, hold it out. Okay, maybe lift your hips up 1 inch so you're really feeling the abs working. You can stay on the knees or option to take it to the toes. We're just gonna go hip dip side to side. Final 30 seconds of class right here. Set your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your abs up and away from the floor, right? You're gonna dip your hips off to the right, lift up through center like you're lifting your core over something, and then over to the left. Right here, you've got 15 seconds left in class. If you can just hold center, that is good enough for me. Knees or toes, your call, but this is it right here, right now. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, you are done. Stretch the arms forward, sink the hips back, forehead melts. Maybe big toes touch, knees wide. Take a nice full body, deep breath in, and a nice full breath out, let it go. Let's gently make our way up to a comfortable seat. Turn to face us, chest lifted, shoulders back, 2 deep breaths. Inhale, circle sweep, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, deep breath in, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Hell yeah. Great job, you guys. So proud of you for pushing through that workout. Have an amazing rest of your day.